Was popping out there, world, and welcome to another edition of TJ Sports Nation Network, presented by your boy TJ, straight out of KC. Just figured I'd hop on real quick, seeing what's going down, what's going down, what's going down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we get the press conference today. The press conference. Canelo, Jaime Maguna. Canelo and Jaime Maguna, man. Now, they calling this the Mexican War, a fight that, it's going to go down. What's good with you, Danny, bro? It's going to go down May 4th, I believe. Uh, it should be a really good scrap. A lot of people aren't happy about the fight. Of course, they want it. David Benavidez, it's evident to me that Canelo style not only can be there, and stop because it never did fight that Canelo could do. He chose like now one might ask, well, why Jaime Maguna? Jaime Maguna is a young fighter, undefeated, things of that nature, but you got to keep in mind, Jaime Maguna got opportunities that started something. He also didn't look that good in the last couple of fights that he had, too. I think the kind of question is really even ready. Is this a format? Is this one of them fights that he chance to just show, just to show that he's still ranking, that he's still. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a good scrap because you got a young, hungry, big bull, Tommy McGovern standing in front of him. But why not be able to do that? The one who's there, so I look forward to whoever he might cheer to. Now, always, Bulls have been really smart out there. That was your big body, on the fighting. I think there's something to do. I think it's a good start. Unfortunately. So anyway, move on. Tim Tebow versus Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman now replaced by Sebastian Pandora. Sebastian the Eternal Pandora. Who we saw, he's stopped by Brian Mendoza. I like this fight. I like this fight. I like this fight. I'm not supposed to be trying to say that like the fight that they do, that might be the reason why he's hurt. But he's not like I I don't know now if that card is really pay-per-view worthy like we want it to be, but we gotta support the sport. You know, we we gotta show cause, in order, man, and support these fighters, man. So I look forward to it, man. Like, hey, I get to see my boy Tim Zoo get down. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be worth it, man. It'll be worth it, man. Now, I think the last time I talked to y'all, we witnessed, or we were getting ready to witness, Francis Ngannou going to a battle against Anthony Joshua. We witnessed that sometime last week, right? And Francis Ngannou got knocked down twice, once in the first, and completely stopped in the second. Francis Ngannou fought a better fight against Tyson Fury. I don't know if he just had an off night. I don't know what it was, but AJ looked flawless. AJ looked good. AJ looked relentless. AJ looks like he's ready for the next step. He's ready for the next chapter in his boxing career. So one might ask, well, what would the next move be for AJ? Like I said, I think he sits back, he posts up, and he waits on the winner of Usyk and Fury. Period. Now that celebrity shit is out of the way, he waits on the winner of Usyk and Fury. Period. It's the perfect fight, perfect situation. So he waits on that. That's just what it is. And I'm leaning towards Tyson Fury in that fight, but Usyk is very much capable of winning that fight. Hell, it wouldn't surprise me if he did, but I don't know if I would want to see a third fight with him and AJ because, like I said in the last live, what adjustments has AJ made, to get over that hump against Usyk? Because, while Usyk may not be a knockout artist, Usyk knows how to efficiently box AJ and frustrate AJ. And he did that in both fights, And Usyk is pushing 40 years old. So I don't know if some of y'all knew that, but Usyk is like 37, 38 years old, man. And I didn't know my Zilly Zane, who took a loss to Joe Parker on that card. I didn't know that till that night that he was 40 years old. So it looks like things might be going to a different type of situation with your boy Zilly Zane because of his age. But definitely a talented guy. But one guy we can't push off to the side, and he has earned his stripes. Joseph Parker, man. You got to give that man his credit. Day of reckoning, he goes to Saudi Arabia. He beats the knockout artist Deontay Wilder and beats him in a impressive fashion. Right after that, he beats Zilly Zhang. Now, he got knocked down. I think he got knocked down a couple of times. Might have been once, I can't remember. But Zilly Zhang, that was the most impressive thing that he did that fight. Joe Parker busted open and all, continued to battle and show the warrior that he is. So where does he fit with this shit? Because him and AJ have already done battle once. AJ beat him. It was a pretty good scrap. But where does AJ fit? Or well, I'm sorry, where does Joe Parker fit in this situation? Where? Where does he fit? Should him and AJ maybe go at it again, and then the winner of that fight get the winner of Usyk and Fury? Is that how that should go? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a Joseph Parker AJ rematch. I think it'll be a good scrap. Definitely worth the part two. I don't want to hear anything about Dylan White. I know he just fought over the weekend. I believe he won his fight, but I don't. Dylan White's a piece of crap, man. I'm sorry. Complete hunk of junk, and nobody cares about him. So where does Joseph Parker fit into that situation? Why not make a rematch? Let's see if he can get AJ out of the way. Let's see if he can redeem himself from that loss. I believe that happened in 2018 or something like that. It was a pretty good scrap. You know, Joe went over to the O2 to the UK, and you know he dared to be great. And I actually at that time I liked it, AJ, but I was rooting against AJ. I actually had Joe Parker winning that fight, and Joe Parker came up short. But you know, Joe Parker ain't no pushover, man, and Joe Parker is very much still in the running for a major title fight, even if that means he has to fight his buddy Fury. And we all know that that's his buddy, right? But I don't give a damn either way, man. All said and done. So we just got to sit back at this point and kind of wait and see what's going to happen, you know? But we got about a month and a half to go before we get Fury and Usyk. So maybe we'll get another AJ announcement. We just got to sit back and wait and see what happens, y'all. You feeling me? Yes, sir. But I love the direction that it's going, so let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it lit, you know? We got to. But I just wanted to hop on real quick to rap, man, for a little bit, man. I'll try to come back on later on this week, and we'll talk some future fights and some fights that I want to see. Much love, y'all. Be safe. Wash them hands.